The topic of our presentation today is a comparative study on Toyota Motors and General Motors. Toyota Motors is a Japanese-based firm while General Motors is a US-based firm. In this study, we have basically researched what is the organizational structure of both the firms, the strengths and weaknesses of both the firms' organizational structure, how the organizational structure is similar and in what ways are they different, what are the norms of both of the companies, and how does the Hofstede 5 cultural dimension differentiates both the companies. This presentation is presented by Amna Qasim, Asad Tariq, Hana Hamid, Hafsa Zahid, Shafaq Khan and Zoya Zaidi. The following presentation is presented by Amna Qasim.
Now I will be starting off with a brief introduction of Japan's and US management style. Starting off with Japan's management style, its corporate philosophy is based on sincerity and humanity, which means they believe in service to the nation and humanity rather than capitalizing first. Now their management style can be broadly categorized into two groups, that is people-oriented, which includes lifetime employment, seniority system and groupism, while the second is work-oriented. This includes production and engineering function. Japan focuses on collectivism, which means that it has a collectivist culture and it depends on teamwork to get the tasks done in an organization. Now according to Uchi, Japanese management culture is focused on theory Z-type. This includes lifetime employment, slow evaluation and promotion of employees, non-specialized career paths, implicit control mechanism, collective decision making, collective responsibility and holistic concern. Now the only thing that distinguishes Japan's management with the US is their paternalistic orientation, which means that they look out for the best interest of their employees even outside workplace, and employer-employee relationship is a strong bond in even outside the workplace. Corporate decision making, Japanese employees are empowered to make decisions for which they would be accountable as a team, and their corporate decision making is top down and bottom up both. Now in communication, Japanese communication system is very open and face to face with very few barriers, and they focus on interdepartmental communication in order to increase interdependency and cooperation between departments of an organization. Their control mechanism is informal since employees are empowered enough to make their own decisions, and also there are high context in their management style, which means that everything practically is implied. Now their career path is very generalized and they offer slow job promotions and provide lifetime employment. Now moving on to US style of management system, as compared to Japan, they have a more individualistic approach, hence employees are accountable only for their area of expertise and responsibility. Their main focus is the growth of the company, and it is the responsibility of the supervisors to check whether the employees are successful in meeting the strategic goals of the organization. Now their mechanism is very formal, and because they are a low context culture, it means that each and every job and task has to be defined to the employees, and they are keener towards meeting deadline and sticking to schedule, which means it is a time controlled culture. Their decision making is usually top down. US are more characterized by supervisory style that is similar to Theory X type. Theory X type individuals are more task oriented and use transaction leadership methods. US management style is explicit in nature since they follow a more formal and controlled pattern of communication and decision making. Now if we look at a comparison of the US management style and Japanese management style, we see that US management is more keen towards capitalism, which is maximization of profit, growing the company, while Japanese management system is more focused towards companyism, which means increased value-added products and growing with the company. Also this is because Japanese employees are very loyal towards their organization. Now if we look at the second difference, US management style is more keen towards the satisfaction of the shareholders, while Japanese management style They focus more towards customer satisfaction and customize everything for them. One basic reason can be US management style is result oriented because they focus on supervisory style more, and Japanese management style is process oriented. They focus on the production process and they believe in Kaizen approach, which is continuous improvement, while US management style believes in innovative approach.
The second part will be presented by Hana Hamid.
Japanese are very hardworking people. This is evident from the following example. When an employer and an employee worked together for 24 hours in the production unit, the employee was very tired and he asked his boss if he could go home. The manager refused, saying that they will have breakfast together and then make the report. After the report was done, the employee asked his boss if he could go home. He was very tired and hungry. The boss refused, saying that they will make the presentation. After the presentation was made and presented to the board, the employee again asked if he could go home. The boss allowed him to go home but requested him to be back by 1 o'clock. The employee wasn't expecting his boss to be in the office at 1 o'clock when he arrived. But he got to know that the boss never went home. He was still working in the office. That is the intensity of work in a Japanese office, and that is how hardworking they are. Second norm that we're going to discuss is loyalty. If two brothers are working in two competitor companies, for instance, let's say Toyota or Nissan, they would never discuss work matters at home. Because for them, the information is very secretive and they could not disclose it to anyone. Japanese people are extremely responsible. Japanese managers in Toyota are classified as bottom-up managers, which means they are always there for assistance in the low-line activity. They believe in hands-off management, which includes low-level tasks such as cleaning the machinery or getting rid of dirt. In Toyota, it is important for every employee, irrespective of their status and position, to be exposed to all the problems and situations of different departments. In Toyota, there is a highly motivated team working environment. The company makes an ongoing effort to teach individuals how to work together as a team towards common goals. Teamwork is something that has to be learned. The workers have a sense of urgency, purpose, and teamwork because if they don't fix the problem and involve themselves in continuous improvement, they cannot achieve high-level goals set by themselves. Toyota founder is a firm believer that each person fulfilling his or her duties to the utmost can generate great power when gathered together, and a chain of such power can generate a ring of power.